we're going.
We're going.
No, we're going.
So hi, we're back. I just told Rachel, my hair is so bad. So I look like, this half looks like I'm on the Dallas Buyers movie. She knew what I was talking about. I don't even know if that's what the movie is called. But
oh, I was thinking of the wrong movie. I was thinking of, what's it called? Is it the one where he has AIDS?
No. This one is like Matthew McConaughey, and they do like a casino heist, I thought. Anyway, it's very like
AIDS, for sure.
It's like 80s. Anyways, my husband and I, we had an IKEA date last night with our third wheel, so it wasn't really a date.
So this is your leftover
Emery,
hair?
this is my leftover hair because I literally just had it in these clippy things. I love these things. Anyways, and I just took it down, and it's just kind of,
Oh, these are hair clips. I thought they were
no, those are for real hair clips.
Yeah.
No, but look, I think this is dry. I have this. Is that dry shampoo?
Yep.
Can you please rub it in for me? Yeah, just rub that in on camera.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't know how, but I don't actually have any gray hair yet. And I ask my hairdresser every time, I'm like, just tell me. I want you to tell me. Because my dad is gray and my mom is very blonde, naturally. It's very weird.
I need to get my hair highlighted so bad.
So do I. I know, I was thinking that not with you, but for me the other day.
And my baby hairs. I need baby hair.
She just talked to me about this.
Look at this.
I like baby hairs though.
So when I put my hair up, I got all these.
That's new growth.
I know.
That's good.
But it sticks out and it makes me look like a homeless person when I wear a ponytail. Ignore the fact that I need to highlight my hair really bad. Okay.
If you use some dry shampoo, it just blends those
like
roots
this,
right
and
in.
it's like, and I can't get them to stay back.
You don't look homeless. You just look crazy.
Well, and it just looks sloppy or like.
Okay,
I
have fuzz in my. It's driving me nuts. This is the worst. This is the worst. I don't know. This is the worst intro ever. Yeah, we're gonna take our shot now. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
we should just call our channel Squirrels. Squirrel.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh God. Okay.
I haven't been drinking my Ionics. So it doesn't taste.
Actually, it didn't taste as bad this time. I'm here.
Okay, so we're gonna recap New Year's, what we've been doing in the New Year's, how it went.
And we're gonna do a Sophie's room update.
Yeah.
I've actually got so much progress done. I'm so proud of me because you thought it was gonna take me years.
Well, that's why we had to put it on a
We
vlog.
did.
That you would have.
So maybe at some point we have to put my cabinet, my kitchen cabinets on the vlog.
Oh, and I told you. So when the kids go back to school, I'll come over here.
We are getting to work,
and we're gonna finish some projects for you.
So
or do some things.
I have a love-hate relationship with breaks.
With what?
Breaks, like Christmas, like when the kids are off of school. So I'm not ready most of the time for them to go back to school because there's so much help with Emery, like so much. And then they go back to school. Here, take the other one and do an X. Then they go back to school and Emery's like, oh, it's just you and me. And it's like terrible because they entertain her and they buckle her car seat.
Yeah.
They like do all the shit I don't want to do. No, you don't. That's why you space out your children. That was a happy accident that happened. I wanted 4 kids by the time I was 30. Like boom, 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 boom. That didn't happen. I know.
You had 3.
No, I was 30. I think when I had Emery, I was 31 maybe.
Nope, your birthday's in April.
Okay,
you're 30.
Although I'm still 28.
Anywho, okay. Anyway, New Year's seems like it was a long time ago.
It does. Okay, so I keep thinking that New Year's Day was Sunday, and I'm like, how is it already Sunday again? Because it felt like a Sunday.
So what? New Year's Day was Wednesday.
Yeah.
So today is Sunday.
Yes, today is Sunday. But I'm like, we just had a Sunday. We didn't.
My days. I haven't known.
Yesterday I had to ask Tyler. I'm like, what day is it?
I did. Yeah, me too. Not Tyler, but I don't remember.
No,
what I asked.
Billy.
No.
Are you gonna ask Peyton?
No, I was at some kid's house and I was like, have a good rest of your...
You were at where?
I was saying to somebody, I'm like, have a good rest of your... And I'm like, I was going to say whatever day it was and I didn't know. And I'm like, wait a second. what day is today? And they're like,
Have
it's
a
the
good
4th.
rest of your day.
I was like, no, not the date. What day is it? Like, is it Tuesday? Is it
what day of the week?
And it was Saturday.
Because and this problem only probably happens with stay-at-home moms.
Well, I
or
think
if you're on
everybody
vacation.
on like that Christmas break
Yes.
time frame, and if they take off work and stuff, yeah.
So anyways, my love-hate relationship with breaks. I love them because of that. But then it's the witching hour. Every day around 3 or 4, it goes to hell. Like
When you're
really
picking
fast.
up the kids?
No, on break even.
Oh.
Like every day that I pick them up, it's shitty. But even at break time, every day they start fighting, they start bickering. And I'm like, you're 4, he's 10. Like, why is there fighting?
Well, do you make them? Maybe they, even the big kids, maybe they need some quiet time. Maybe they all need to go to their rooms.
We
and
all
read
need
or
quiet
something.
time. That's probably true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how has your break been though? Did you blink and it was over? Because that's what I felt
crazy
like.
and chaotic, and
Yeah.
we've just been doing
You
a lot.
guys had the stomach flu forever.
So
They just
Christmas
kept
Eve
kicking it
until
back and
like
forth.
the 29th or 30th, and then we had our New Year's Eve little get together
Which was fabulous.
Billy's birthday, and then so we all 4 stayed home on Wednesday and like celebrated Billy's birthday with him.
That's right, because I keep thinking it's New Year's Eve, but it's New Year's Day is his birthday.
Wednesday was, and then Friday we had our company holiday
That's right.
party at Main
Okay.
Event. That was fun.
Main Event is fun, but I have to ask you a question because I've always wondered this. So
Yeah.
a couple of Tyler's previous employers, they would always do the Christmas party after the holidays, and it drove me nuts because by the time, and they were always dressy, so by the time you would go get a dress, and it was like mid-January, there's no dresses left. Do you know what I mean? Because they've moved on to like summer. But do they do that because it's cheaper to do after the holidays, or did
We just did it for scheduling reasons for
Okay.
us.
I mean, it's slowed down. It's not as like the holiday season is always hectic,
Right.
so it's probably more people can come if you do it after.
Like we gave everybody holiday or Christmas bonuses like at the end of November and
That's
beginning
good.
of December, so
So
they
they
could
go
use
shop.
that
That
on
see,
Christmas.
You're a good
But then we
employer.
did our party on Friday at Main Event.
So next year, should we give each other bonuses at the end of November?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever
Where's my
whatever
bonus?
profit we have in our business.
Yeah, we're just gonna
we'll
go
split
crazy,
it.
and I'll be like, here, you can
What
go
if
get
we-
a piece of candy,
and
and I
then-
can go get a piece of candy.
Or it'll just be negative and it'll be debt, and I'll be like, here, you owe the company $100 and I owe.
See, she's gonna keep track of this shit, because as soon as like we start talking about money, I'm like I'm like birds, trees. Oh, there's a rainbow. Like anything else.
Speaking of money, we need to work on our first products.
Oh yeah, guys, we do. We have products coming. Now this is the thing. You don't have to buy them. Okay, we're not doing this to push product on you. But if you want to buy them, that's awesome. And I'm not going to tell you what the product is, but it's very usable, like for everybody. Not just like a girl, not just a guy, not just a mom. It's good for everybody. Anyways.
I'm excited. I'm gonna buy some, or make myself
Yeah,
some.
well, no, we will make them, and then you can. Is that dipping into our profit?
I don't know. I'll purchase it.
You know, even if you didn't, I'd end up making you 5 and being like, here.
Okay. What else is about?
Oh, so New Year's Eve. So we haven't had plans for New Year's Eve in years because most of the time my parents have plans. And this year I was like, okay, Sophie, you're just gonna watch the kids, right? And she's like, but I want to go to Yaya's, and I'm like, they always have plans. And I'm like, okay, you can text her and ask. Yes, I'm so glad I thought of her to text her because my mom has a harder time saying no to Sophie. And my mom's
you
like,
would've asked
of
if you would've
course.
said no?
I don't know that. But Tyler was like, they're not going out with Davine this year because it's always like New Year's Eve they see Davine. I don't even know Davine's husband's name, but that's who they see every New Year's Eve. And I'm always like, well, damn it. Now we have to stay at home. And this year I was like not worried about it because Sophie can watch them now. But Sophie's like, can I ask Yaya? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. You're going to be disappointed. Nope. Yaya
And they kept
came
them all
through.
night, right?
They kept them all night until actually 2 o'clock the next afternoon.
Oh, you probably needed to with.
Not me, but Tyler needed it because he was shit-faced. I have never seen Tyler drunk ever.
Really?
No.
Oh, he was drunk.
He was so drunk. And on the way there, okay, so before we went, Tyler had a really big year last year in his career, and he hit a milestone.
Right. So that was December 31st.
Yes, and so he wanted the two of us to celebrate it. So he was so sweet. He went and he made this really romantic, fancy dinner just for the two of us. He's a really good cook. Anyways, it was like steak and roasted potatoes and salad, and he even got gluten-free chocolate cake, which was fabulous. I ate it the next morning.
Wasn't it vegan?
Vegan, that's right, vegan. We're not vegans. He
had no eggs, no butter.
I guess. I don't even know. I mean, I know what vegan is, but deliciousness, that's what's in it.
It was good?
Yeah, it was so good. And Tyler
was his lemon one good?
I don't know. I didn't ask. But because I didn't eat my chocolate cake until the next morning.
Right.
I got up at 7, got the chocolate cake, ate it in bed, and then went back to bed. That's what I did.
Happy New Year!
Yep. But so he makes this nice dinner, and my stomach had been a mess that entire day. Oh. And I told him, I'm like, honey, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to eat. And plus, I don't typically eat before I go somewhere. I eat after, right? Yeah. But I ended up eating like a good portion of it because it was fabulous. But I felt bad because we were sitting down and it's already like 8:15. We were supposed to be there like 7:30 to 8. And I'm like, we have to get this down. We have to hurry because we have to be there. But I wasn't trying to take it away from him because he went to a lot of effort. Yeah. But so anyways, so he'd saved this fancy bottle of wine because he's in a wine club. I don't know why. I don't drink.
He still gets it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think he gives it to realtors. Yeah. So that's helpful. Oh, he's a mortgage guy in case I've never said that. So if you need a home loan. Anyways, call him. Yeah.
He was my home loan guy. That's the first time I met Tyler.
Yes, and I did. So it's like confidential, and I am a rule follower in that regard. So I don't ask. So I didn't even know he did your home loan. I think I ran into you at Hobby Lobby. And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, really?
This was like, whew.
That was like months after.
So it would have been, we were working with him in 2014 then. Mm-hmm. So we moved in January 2014. Yes.
Anyways.
So we weren't hanging out regularly.
No.
I think I had seen it on Facebook or something that he did it. Or he saw that we were looking for a house or something and reached out or something.
So anyways, so that's, yeah. But, where was I going? I don't even remember. Oh, so then we were on so he had a bottle of wine that he was saving for a special event. And he's like, well, I don't know. Like, why am I
special? Yeah,
this is special. Let's just use it. And like I said, I don't drink wine. But I made myself drink wine because I knew it was important to him. Oh. So we opened it up and it actually wasn't bad. I don't like really dry wines. Yeah. It was red and I'm not a red wine drinker. Yeah. But for red wine, it was really good. So anyway, so he didn't want to waste the bottle. So he's like, you drive and I'm just going to carry the bottle to Rachel's. But he also had a glass. So
and the ring light.
And we brought the ring. And he never lets me drive ever. He's like a control freak about driving. So I'm driving and I ask him to get my purse or something. And he spills red wine all over his light jeans on the way over there. And I'm like, do you want to turn around? We can go back. You can get different pants. He's like, no, it's fine. He's like, at least everybody will know what it is because I'm drinking red wine. I'm like, what else would it be? Did you start your period? Like, of course, it's red. What else is it going to be?
It really wasn't stained for us.
No. And it came out totally once I got my naphthal's on it.
Good.
Yeah. Good. So, anyways, we got there and late. As always.
When did he get drunk? What is
somewhere? So I guess he finished because I asked him the same thing. So first of all, so Rachel she's always the instigator. She makes us take shots, and like I don't drink very often. So and she's like shot, So she brings out.
Everybody do 2 the whole night.
It was terrible. They were terrible. What were they?
Fireball.
Oh, 2. I'm not sure. Between the Ionics and the Fireball, I'm not sure which one I would rather take.
Really?
Yeah. Anyways, so in fact, the second one, I was like, I don't want it. But I took it. It was a tiny one. But so Tyler had 2 shots. And then I guess he ended up, he brought another bottle of wine I was unaware of. So he like blew through 2 bottles of wine. And then I think he had something else. Did somebody else bring something to drink that he might have had?
We had champagne at midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I took his away though because I was like, that boy, you're going to be hurting tomorrow.
It was, so anyways, a friend of ours,
I think I replaced his with water. Yeah.
He probably didn't even notice because he was so gone. He
had his wine, like it was almost midnight and so he had his wine and I handed him the champagne and he's like, oh boy. Okay.
He was like wobbling.
Oh, and then I think he set it down and I just grabbed it. And then I was like, hey, here, Tyler, after midnight. I was like, here's your water. He's like, oh, thanks. I need that.
If I drink, I don't drive, like, at all, because I'm really paranoid about that. I don't drink very often. Even if, like, I probably would blow fine, I just don't take the risk.
Yeah, you didn't drink anything besides
two shots.
Miniature. I gave you small ones.
Yeah, that's all I drank, and I'm like, no, I'm not driving. I had half a glass of wine before we left.
It was probably a total maybe one shot, actually, between the two.
Probably, but I still didn't drink. Anyway, so our good friend Lori, we love Lori, her and her husband drove me and Tyler home. And he, like, when he was walking, I remember he almost fell off the front step. Like, he was so drunk. So then we get inside. We have 2 dogs. I let the dogs out. He's asleep in the chair, in his chair. And I try and wake him up, and he won't wake up. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to leave him here. And he stumbled up, I guess, around 3 in the morning. And he took some, he can't take it. He took Tylenol. And then we left our car at Rachel's. And every other time we've left our car anywhere, he's really funny about leaving the car. He makes us get up at like 7:38 to go get the damn car. Halloween, we had that car by 8, and we were both trashed that night. And I didn't want to go anywhere that morning. So anyways, like I was expecting, nope, he got up at 9:30 and went and got McDonald's for breakfast. And then we didn't come get the car.
He was up at 9:30.
I know. We didn't come get the car until like 12:30. Yeah. Like, that's so out of character for him.
Yeah, he probably didn't feel very
He
good.
celebrated big.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, we did a lot of selfies in the ring light because a lot of our friends haven't seen, I call him Angelo.
That's our ring light.
Because he's an angel. He with a halo, and he makes us beautiful. So, yeah.
Anyways, we had fun with that.
We did.
Yeah.
I got the best selfies.
We played a little heads up.
That
got interesting and competitive, and
I can't even. So I'm gonna post. We both took like a couple of little vlogs of us getting ready separately at our separate houses, and like of the night, and then we both took videos of us the next morning.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and I was a hot mess. But anyways, so we're gonna put that in there, but
so you can see our whole little New Year's.
Yes, but we were playing. So we got a video of our heads up. But I can't figure out how to.
I don't know if you should post that
I can't because this is the thing. So I tried. Tyler and I were trying to figure out how to go bleep, or cover that. We don't know how to do it, so I can't post it. But so we were playing heads up, and I'm not going to say the word, but let's just say. So when I saw the word, I was thinking of going like this.
Okay.
Right. They did not go that route.
In a bowl, and
okay. So that's what I was thinking. Her and Billy were not thinking of acting it out that route. And her friend Kristen got the funniest, when she zooms in on Santa.
The heads up is tossing a salad. It's just so you can use your imagination as to.
And I immediately, it was like tossing a salad. And Billy and Rachel looked like they got into a football formation, and it was, like when you get down, what is that called? And it's like
ready, set,
like yeah. That's the position they got in, and I was like, oh. And Tyler's the one guessing. He has it on his head, and he's like, effing what? Like it was.
He said, butt effing.
I cannot believe you.
And
just
Billy's
said
like,
that. I cannot
no.
believe that.
And then you said, with your mouth. And Tyler goes, toss me a salad! And he got it.
Oh, is this a story we should even tell?
They can't. Yeah, the video is really inappropriate.
It is, but her friend Kristen, when Tyler says that, she zooms in on a little Santa statue.
Santa standing in the
and then
corner.
Underneath it says, I can't even say it.
Butt stuff.
Yeah, and I'm like... Anyways, I can't figure out how to get it out, so I can. So we just told you. We told you. I can't believe we told them.
Yeah. So it was really entertaining.
It was very entertaining. Rachel had a hard time getting out of her sweatpants before we all came over.
Yeah, but I did.
Mm-hmm.
I put on real pants.
I wore real pants too. Well, I wore pleather leggings. Yeah. I even have real pants on for you today. Look at these. I love
pants. She's wearing pants.
Okay, see?
Normal pants.
Aren't those cute?
They're like, are they pleather? No.
They might, I don't know.
No.
But I love them. I just had to show because I never have on real pants.
I
just put my foot in your face. I'm
2020.
sorry about that. What else? What'd you guys do for Billy's birthday?
We went to breakfast the next morning at noon.
That's why you went, because I was surprised that you guys were at breakfast already.
Yeah. We went with his sister, and then went and picked up the kids, and then we ordered in dinner and had dinner at home. All four of us.
What'd you order in?
Granite City, I think. Was it?
Is that good? I've been there once years ago. It just felt like an expensive Applebee's.
Mm-hmm. You're pretty right on there. It's better than Applebee's.
Is it?
But yeah, a little bit higher class than Applebee's maybe.
So did you get Billy anything for his birthday? I don't know.
Way to call me out on camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope.
I didn't know. Okay, this is
I did. I mean, I threw him a party and
that's right.
Planned it and decorated and bought all the food and booze and then
I didn't mean to wife shame you on camera. So let's just tell what I got Tyler for his birthday. So his birthday was on a Monday. Sunday, I text Rachel and our other friend Deidre. We always go out as a couple, and I'm like, hey, I know this is last minute, but I just remembered at church this morning that tomorrow is Tyler's birthday. So do you want to meet us at Oklahoma Joe's, which is a barbecue place, for dinner tomorrow night? I know it's last minute. And Deidre and her husband was out of town and they were busy, but you guys showed up. So literally that afternoon, I ended up ordering him boots on Amazon, and I was like, your birthday present won't be here until the end of the week because I forgot it was your birthday. So
whoopsie-daisy.
Like, that wife shaming is way worse than yours. We just had Christmas. Like, what else does he want?
No.
I'm sure what you could give him is nothing that he would want. You can't buy.
Right.
Because it's illegal. It'd be illegal to buy that.
Oh, correct. Yes.
Anyways, God, this is the most inappropriate video.
He got what he wanted, I believe.
Good. Oh, God, you really went above and beyond.
This is too much. Mother.
Okay, I'm gonna. It's not. I didn't mean to. I walked us down this road and I tried to turn around and. Okay, so now.
You turn.
Sorry.
Sophie's room.
So now, well, first we're gonna insert our New Year's Eve clip right now, and when we see you again, we will have walked across the hall and we will be in Sophie's room.
See you soon.
Oh, where's our little remote?
Clicker.
Okay,
Click it.
Click. Have made it across the hall to Sophie's room. Yeah. We're marked safe.
How'd you like our New Year's? It was good, huh?
It was good. It was great. Oh, yeah, because they just watched it.
Yes.
I keep... Where's the camera? Is it this one?
That one.
Whenever I do this, I get so... Like, look, my eyes look crossed. Okay, so we're going to stop it and flip it around. So, we are in Sophie's room. Rachel, you want to go lounge on the bed like you did last time? So, I know it doesn't look like much has happened, but it has. So, I got the mirror done. And
you mean
not the mirror, I'm sorry, the frame on the wall. I ended up having to paint it 3 times because I kept trying to add gold to the edges and it looked terrible. So it's light pink. I actually really like that pink. And instead of doing the photo cord things, because they're $14 a piece and I'm cheap, I went downstairs and found my, what is that, like twine? Yeah, it's like twine with metallic gold woven into it. Yeah. And did some string art. There's a lot of nails up there, but yeah, I think it's cute.
Rachel, hang photos for her, right?
Where are those little paper clips that I got for it?
Brought them up with this.
Oh, here, take the camera. I think they're in my bedroom.
See this cool thing she made? These are actually, she sent me a picture of this, and I thought it was just like a picture of these stones, but no, she like glued them actually on there. See,
it's not
3D. And so she painted this and did gold wax. Well, what she's looking for was some
so cute. They're
gold cactus.
They're succulents.
Paper clips.
Yes, and that's how she's gonna hang up photos.
Right.
Because Sophie, I know this is a weird collection.
And then tell us about your.
She collects paper clips. I don't know why. But so anyway, so when I found those, I got really excited. So I found these at Target. Their curtains were on sale this week, and they're blackout. Rachel, shut them so you can see how dark they get. I know this is silly, but ready? Like in the middle of the day. Yeah. That's awesome. So anyways, they actually match the pink, and I wasn't for sure. Okay, this is so weird though. I just remembered this. Look at the top. One is tab top and one is not, and it's bugging the crap out of me. I noticed when I put them up.
What?
look, okay, so you can see how there's gaps right there? So I'm going to show you the back of these. See, it's like a tab top, right?
Oh, yeah.
But the other one is totally enclosed.
Nope, it has tab tops.
No, look, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Right here are the tabs.
Did I put it in the wrong?
Yes.
Okay, here, hold this. You're
not fixing it now, are you?
No, I won't fix it now, but
let's look
how
at some
did I
of
do
this.
that? How did I even do that? Okay, so a lot of this stuff I got last year. Some of the stuff I did not. Oh yeah, open those windows. You don't need to film me. So, last year when we got this stuff, Hobby Lobby had just moved, so a ton of shit was broken. So it was really cheap. So I think one of the cactuses had fallen off, and I just glued it back on, and it was $6.
There you go. This purple thing's going in Emmy's room, right?
Here they are.
Oh, there they are. There's the cute little
Yeah.
cactus paper clips too.
To put on the string art.
Yeah.
So the purple thing is going in Emery's room.
Cute pictures.
I like that. And then this, which is
This
also
is all stuff for her gallery wall.
yeah, and this is also in Peyton's room.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And this could be used as a weapon, so don't carry it
Right.
and walk. Little shelf. I need to clean that because I restained this because it was too light and I wanted it darker. This, I love this llama one. This is the llama one that I redid.
You painted.
So the glasses were red and the frame was red.
Mm-hmm.
And so with a little paint, it now
It's all
goes with the room.
right.
Right?
And then you got some succulent
I got some
plants and
succulents.
this is up
Damn
there.
it. Oh, this is the other thing I really like. Isn't that cute?
Oh yeah. Hey,
It's
I
all
think
dusty because
Peyton
I've had
had
it for
kind of
a year.
one similar to that, but smaller, and you put succulents in it.
Hers is an octagon or a hexagon, I think.
Okay.
And I wanted, so I was so irritated. When I was at Hobby Lobby, I went back to Hobby Lobby like Thursday.
Oh, and the lamp.
The lamp. And this is going to be taken down. This is going to be taken down. Oh, I redid this too. I don't know if you remember it from before.
Well, turn it over. It's hot pink on the back.
Yeah,
so
it was this color.
That
And
you just painted it.
Yep.
And touched that
just
up.
yeah, and switch the jewels out because it was hot pink.
Yep.
I love this mirror. I think Peyton might have this mirror.
Yeah, the round one. Mm-hmm.
I love this gold. Looks like gold leafing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
And then you're getting. She has a new desk, right?
yes, we got a new desk at IKEA last night. It's going to be a wall-mounted desk. It is going to go here, and then we got her. It's like an 8. It's like 8 cubbies that are. It's probably like this tall that will go on the other side of there, and we just need to get.
And then
that
this
out.
wall is the gallery wall, the blank wall over here, right?
Yes.
Oh, you
the
got
white
those
wall.
new cute pillows.
Yeah, I found those
Match
at Hobby Lobby
perfectly.
on clearance for $6.
Here's all of her paint supplies from painting the pink.
I know. It's yeah.
I really love this thing.
I do too. I really like that. Anyways,
So when are you gonna have this all put together?
probably. Well, I would say the latest Tuesday.
Okay, so we're gonna do a final reveal then after
Yeah,
that.
let's go back into the stop it. We'll go back.
Okay.
Because I want to say one.
Be right back.
And we're back. All the way from Sophie's room. So what I was saying was you were thinking of when I did Peyton's room. Hers kind of has some succulents in it, but was it an octagon or a hexagon? That's gold, and it's
Maybe it was cream with like gold.
yes, it is. It's cream and it's gold on the inside and gold around the edges. I remember I changed the gold because the gold didn't match the gold that I wanted.
Of course.
But I did a succulent arrangement inside of it, and that's what I wanted to do for Sophie, right? Well, it said when did I go to Hobby Lobby? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Anyways, I went to Hobby Lobby to get it, right? Because all their wall decor was half off, which is when I added my other stuff. Anyways, so I went to check out, and it said all floral stems were half off. So she's ringing them up, and fake succulents are not cheap. They're expensive. I don't know why, but they're expensive. Like $9 for one succulent. And I was going to get like, I don't know, 7 or 8 of them.
Right.
So 7 or 9 times 7 is what?
63.
63. I almost said 56, but that's
8.
yeah. Anyways.
No.
Is it? 9 times 7
9
is 56, right?
9 times 6 is 54. So yeah, 9 times 7 is
63. Okay,
that's
sorry.
a lot of money for just some succulents.
Yeah, exactly. No. I know. So, anyways, so she's ringing them up, and she's like, "Oh, the succulents. It's only the floral stems." And I'm like, well, then I don't want any of those or the octagon thing.
Oh, so you did have the same octagon thing that you want to do.
Yeah. So now I don't. Because Hobby Lobby, that's too expensive for
You know what?
succulents.
I could probably gift Sophie the one off of Peyton's wall, and she wouldn't notice.
No, you're going to mess up my work. Oh, and I have the felt ball garland. It's downstairs. And I have one other piece. When I bought it last year, the glass was broken. That's why it was so cheap. I have to take the glass out. You're not going to mess up her collage wall.
Okay, fine. I would just, if Sophie really wanted
No, because I have other succulents. Okay. I don't believe she would desecrate my work like that.
I would be reluctant to do it, but like, for you and Sophie, I would.
No, I would never sacrifice that just for Sophie's. Like, anyways, real fast, I just remembered this. I'm not gonna say the kid that said this because I'd embarrass the kid's mom. You're like, oh my God, what did she say? You're freaking out. So, when you're an adult, like, and you hear, like, your kid's upset about something because they're like, so-and-so called me stupid or a poop head, which is like what my kids fight back and forth about, right? I'm like, you're fine. Okay, it's a poop head. What is a poop? Like, we're all okay, right? Well, words do hurt people. So Sophie's friend told her that her mother's hair always looked dirty and gross and unwashed and a mess.
Did she about you?
Yeah.
So did it hurt Sophie's feelings?
No, it hurt my feelings.
Sophie told you this then?
Yes, Sophie, yes, she told me. This is
Sophie, don't tell your mom those things.
And I'm like, why do I care what a 13-year-old thinks about my hair? And like, I'm just like, I don't really like your hair either. But I didn't say that. And I don't really not like her hair. Only a little. I'm being really immature. But anyways, this is the thing. I don't try that hard with my hair. Like, ever.
You don't do,
and it's really not washed that much. She just doesn't see it on the rare days that it's washed. And it's always messy. And actually, she also said I looked homeless. But I normally look homeless, but not because of my hair.
It's because of what I'm wearing.
Exactly. But anyways,
so all of it together.
But it gave me a good perspective for empathy for my children, to be more empathetic for my children. Because if what a 13-year-old can say about my hair, like, and I'm over it, but like, did it sting for a second? Yes, it did. It did. I need to be more empathetic when my kids are upset about. Now, poop head, I'm still not going to feel bad for them.
Right. You don't have poop on your head.
Like, can you imagine, like, what if somebody said something like that about Sophie's hair in middle school? Like,
bullying.
That would ruin her. So be nice, people. Be nice. And new year, new me, that's not me. But I am going to be nice.
And we are going to do a transformation.
We are. But I don't like being like too trendy and saying it has to do.
Not just because it's January 1st. But we've talked about this.
Yeah, we have talked about this. Anyways, okay. So, and that was such a random story, but I just had, because I hadn't told you.
And a random video. It's like New Year's and Sophie's room recap or update. And
it's like if you get together with, that's the story. And then I'll shut up. So, I'm sorry. So, when we went to your Christmas party, was it Lainey?
New Year's party. Lainey, yes.
Yes. Sorry, Lainey.
Jeff,
Lainey. They had
baby.
A beautiful baby. And her husband is Asian?
Jeff, yes.
Yes. Asian babies are the cutest. And he is beautiful. His skin, his eye, and he's gorgeous. And he's like
newborn babies
are ugly. Yeah, they're like little blobs. They're not cute, but he's cute. Like, he's gorgeous. What is he, like 8 weeks, I think?
Yeah, he was like 2 months.
He was, so cute. But she came up to me when we got there and she's like, oh my gosh, I feel like I know you. And I'm like, it's a fan moment.
And you guys have never met.
No, we never met. But that's what I want them to feel like. I want them to feel like we're friends and we are just
this is real life.
Catching up, because it is real life. Like, I wish I had a ring light walking around with me in real life. But beyond that, it's real life. So if it's random, I'm random.
If it's random, it's real.
Yeah. So
that'll be our new motto. If it's random, it's real.
Yeah. Anyways, before we started though, remember I had this whole like monologue set up that we were supposed to say at the beginning of each one, and then I'm like, that's just never gonna work. Remember, we were trying to think of how we would introduce ourselves each time.
Oh.
And yeah, that didn't happen. Anyways, sorry, this was our squirrel video. Squirrel. Kids are on break and it's been a long 2 weeks.
Now we're going to go switch up our hair and change our clothes and make another
Put on
video.
a different shirt. Yeah. We'll watch part of this during break time. Yeah. Anyways, well, like,
subscribe,
ring the bell,
share
it, because we don't get
Sharing is
followers
caring.
unless people see it. Subscribe. Subscribe to make our hobby a career. I always get that wrong. Okay.
And hope you guys are having a
Happy
great
New Year.
2020
And
so
if
far.
you don't have a New Year, New Me, don't feel bad about that. No. You can have a New Year, New Me whenever you want, not just on New Year's. That is
See ya.
my message. Bye. Someday.